Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Let's say the Pledge of Allegiance. Stand up. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. A public comment, anybody has a public comment? There isn't one. Is JD back? Where's he at?
I haven't seen him.
If he's not here, we could jump to number 6. Oh,
There he is.
Okay.
Yeah, JD King. Is on.
I don't know.
Now, the engineer's update.
That's not, it's not working.
Not picking you up, JD.
Test.
There you go.
So the engineer update went out Tuesday afternoon.
Mhm.
We had, blades on the gravels Monday. And we had a couple trucks on the pavements north and south. Tuesday, we had, a little freezing rain there. The roads were slick. And we sent a full complement of trucks out putting down material. And I've got a note, the remainder of the week is temperature dependent. It's 36 degrees and rain at the moment. And we had a couple blades on the pavements winging back the snow, pushing the snow off, so when it melted, it's not on the shoulder. And we were burning brush today. There's no blades or trucks out. Motor grader number 2 was in the shop. That's one of the rebuilt ones, was in the shop for some lights. We got a hydraulic pump and PTO shaft down on 10 and 45. Number 1, motor grader number 1 should be in for a service tomorrow. And today, 3 guys went to visit the new cat machine in Altoona. Should be here in a couple of weeks. And then that takes care of all the new equipment for this fiscal year. Work resumed at the bridge on 190th Street. They were driving pile today. It's, and they'll drive pile tomorrow. Should be done with the west pier then. And next week they're gonna pour concrete. Working on project development. Questions about the engineer's update?
Any questions?
The next item on the agenda is a resolution for the J53 project needed by the RPA.
I move that we approve resolution number
15-2024, authorizing submittal of an application for FY 25 STVG funding.
I'll second that.
A motion and a second. Understand what that's for J 53? Okay, let's vote on that, Kristen, please.
Yes.
Holmes?
Yes,
Clark? Yes.
okay,
Okay, I have the form here.
let's sign it.
And then who made the motion, Judy?
Yes,
Todd second.
oh,
Okay, I'll fill that out.
Judy and Todd, yeah. All right. Okay. Is that complete, what you need? You're done. Today's a big day. JD's been here
Okay.
an hour already earlier, so. Okay. Well, next up, number 6 on the agenda is, resolution 17. General obligation solid waste disposal bonds for the landfill. Do we have those? Copy of those over there? Probably. Okay. Well, that is for the landfill, what we need to do for those bonds, so we need a motion on that resolution. Would you like to make a motion, Todd?
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we approve the resolution 17-2024, authorizing the approving of the certain loan agreement. I guess, do I have to list out the 1.495 million general obligation solid waste disposal bond?
I'll second it.
Okay, got a motion and a second. Understand what that's for the landfill. We can vote on that. Any other discussion on
Mayor?
Yes.
Clark? Yes. Holmes?
it? Yes. Okay. Got that done. We can sign that in a minute. Next up on the agenda, we have the Wabash Trace Rat Park connection. With Becca. Where's one of you, Becca? Hi. Come on up.
Hello, thanks for having me. I know you guys have a busy schedule today. So I emailed out, kind of an overview of the project and some of the benefits, that I presented to the Shenandoah City Council the other night also. Basically, we are proposing to connect the Wabash Trace to Rat Park, via a new concrete trail on the south side of the Nishnabotna River. And then along with that, there's some other components. One is a city loop trail that would connect Sportsman's Park to Wavansi Park. And then also repaving the asphalt section of the Wabash Trace from Sportsman's Park to the River Bridge. And then converting the current crushed limestone surfacing from the River Bridge to 59 to concrete. So all in all, it's a $2.77 million project. We've got the breakdown in here if you guys,
Yeah, did you see that?
I saw the little slide.
The breakdown, yep.
yep.
So,
So,
Yeah.
basically it's a huge undertaking. It's larger than anything we've done in recent history with the Wabash Trace, except for building it. But we think it'd be a great benefit, to the county as far as tourism, health and wellness, linking Rat Park to the city of Shenandoah and to the Wabash Trace, which gets thousands of visitors from, Omaha that ride down for day trips. We always field questions wanting to know where people can camp in Shenandoah. And we don't have an option for them right now, if they're on their bike or if they want to park their RV and then get on the trail and ride. So this would be a great benefit to those people.
You say it's gonna give them a place to camp on the trail, is that what you said?
no,
By connecting to Rat Park.
To
they could-
Rat.
Yep,
Okay.
they could camp at
they
Rat
could
Park.
camp
then.
there and then get on the trail. Right now they can't, but
Okay,
Yeah, so we are hoping to apply for the Destination Iowa latest round of funding. The pre-application is due the 31st of January. One of the components of it is city support, county support, and private support. We've got some private funding already committed. We got a committal from the city of Shenandoah, and now we're seeking some county support for that. On the budget, I have penciled out a $50,000 request that I would propose could be split up over multiple years, like we did with the city of Shenandoah. So $10,000 a year over 5 years. And that's basically, it's about 1.8% of the total project budget.
If we want to do something like this, would this come out of the, sales tax, or where would this fund come from if we wanted to do this?
It could be local option tax.
Local
It could be,
I mean,
we'll just need probably to discuss it Monday,
in the next budget talk,
and try to get it done before the 31st. So that you would have a commitment one way or another, but we're just starting budget. So we haven't gotten to the local option tax yet.
Okay,
is there,
Monday.
so you have to have, as part of your package, you have to have county support. Doesn't say how much, just says county support
just as county support.
dollar, is it, I mean.
Yeah, there's no dollar or percentage figure for the county support. We do have to have 65% of the total budget committed before we can submit this, so I think we can get to that. But you know, obviously the county support is the key piece, so.
Well, we will talk about this Monday, we come in for budget talk.
Shenandoah's theirs was more than 5 years, right? Spread out over
350,000.
Yeah, 350,000.
10 years,
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, 50,000 a year for
7
7
years,
years.
okay.
And theirs is coming out of local option, the community betterment portion of that.
Okay, well. I understand, I think I understand what you're needing.
Okay. Do you guys have any questions for me as far as the project or?
If it happens,
Mhm.
and it might say this in the literature, if you raise the money, when would it start? When would you? if you raise it?
We would hope for a fall 2024 bid letting and,
And out doing the work?
yep, and then start construction, hopefully spring, summer of 25.
Okay.
So a pretty fast pace as far as, you know, it'll have to probably be led under the federal regulations, so that part will take a little while, but
Mhm. Any other questions on?
No.
I think I understand. Thank you for the slideshow that showed everything. That was very detailed. Thank
okay,
you.
great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Yep.
Becca.
Thank you.
Okay, number 7 there done. Next up, we have request for City of Essex tax abatement on that parcel. We got any information on that? They've asked to abate that parcel.
Do you have a
A
resolution?
resolution on that tax abatement? 16, so resolution 16. Okay, oh, we've got a map here.
I move that
See the
we,
picture there?
Yep.
I move that we approve the abatement of taxes on the property acquired by the city of Essex. In resolution number 16-2024.
Okay, got a motion?
Second that.
Second, any discussion on that? We're abating taxes for the city of Essex on that property. If not, we'll vote.
Mayor,
Yes.
Holmes,
Yes,
Clark. Yes.
good. Got that done. Next up on the agenda, I think we've got the Clarinda Youth Corporation request for support for the lake project, Shink Lake project.
Handouts?
Yeah, come on up. Hi,
Some more handouts, yay.
John.
Thanks, John.
I'm John Meyer, and I'm here to speak on behalf of the Clarinda Youth Corporation and the Shanks Lake Project, and along with me are Shira Bridey, Gail Wallen, and Gary McLarnon back here. The Shanks Lake property is on the south side of Highway 2 across from Agriland. And Clarinda Youth Corporation, we've owned it since 2017. And it's approximately 74 acres with 34 acres of water on it. Our desire, since the time we purchased the property, was to turn it into a public use area, something that would benefit all the people of Page County. And so with that in mind, we hired HGM about 3 years ago to come up with a plan for the property. You have in front of you the site plan that they developed, which we think is a really awesome plan. And just the highlights of it: major roads to run along the north side of the lake and the west side of the lake, walking trails throughout, a 15-spot RV camping area, bathroom and shower facilities, playground, picnic shelters, cabins, and an amphitheater. And on top of all this, we have an opportunity, if we can obtain DOT approval, to go under the Highway 2 bridge, and with Nove's approval, go along their land near Agriland and connect up to the city trail near the ballparks. So if we can get all these trails connected, it would really be great for the people here. And so I want to draw your attention to the cost sheet on the back page. This project has been broken up into several phases because it is so large. And so right now we're focusing on phase 1A and possibly phase 1B. The cabins in the end are well down the road, but we have begun the fundraising efforts. And with our own funds on hand right now, we have over 50% of the funds required for phase 1A. And so we are applying for a number of grants. We've applied through the Power of Connection Iowa Rural Development Council, T-Mobile Kubota Grant, Destination Iowa, Clarinda Foundation, Page County Foundation, Lyle Corporation, Walmart, Shelburne Foundation, and Iowa West. Those are all grants we're in the process of applying for right now. So we're trying to get a variety of sources. And what we are requesting today is support and participation from the county. Just like Becca said, they're applying for Destination Iowa grant. We're also looking at that, and support from the county is vital. The city of Clarinda is supporting this project, helping us out in a variety of ways, and we'd like Page County to also be a part of it. Big picture, the Clarinda Youth Corporation will not be managing this property in the long run. And we hope that, you know, the city of Clarinda has an interest, and we'd even love for the county to be partnering in that too, and be a total partnership there. So we're asking today for a request of $10,000 and trying to complete 1A and moving forward with this project, and a letter of support from the county. So what questions do you have regarding this project?
Is that 10,000 is just for the 1A, and then later on you may need more help with the different phases?
That would be correct.
Okay.
Yep, so we have the money, we think, to complete a lot of the paving. And so right now what we're asking for will go to the trails.
The trails.
And we're really excited about being able to try and connect up with the city trails here in town. We've already spoken with Snyder and Associates about doing the work to get the DOT easement under the bridge. And we've been talking to Nove for several months now, and we haven't got anything in writing yet. We've got verbal that they're favorable toward allowing us to go along Agriland. And maybe even down the road, there could be something where we actually go along the river on that land that Nove owns, and add a river walk to it.
Nice.
This sounds like a good thing. Where, you know, Shenandoah is trying to bring people in with the RVs and the spaces,
Yep.
camps, and Clarinda is too. And I think
Well, I think it's a
They're
good thing
both
for our
good
tourism,
projects.
for our
Yeah,
county,
for
because we
county.
don't have a
Yep.
lot right now.
Right.
But
Well, we're gonna, this would be another thing for the local option sales tax
to work on Monday, yes.
for Monday in our
Yeah.
budget hearing, so as far as someday you might, with your RV and that, you might be able to generate some money there too, just to help take care of it. Who's gonna take care of all this once it's done? Do all the maintenance and mowing, and who's gonna take care of all that?
Oh, well, probably down the road, we're looking at working with the city to accomplish that.
It'd be really nice, to have it all done.
So you need a letter of support as well as
Yeah, we'd
financial
like,
contribution.
even if at this time you don't feel it fits in budget wise, we'd like a letter of support that you're supporting this project going forward.
Becca, did you need that too? Did you need a letter of support? Okay,
And we can do that. So phase 1A though, if this all works out and get your money all raised, when will that, what's the time frame on that, on the one?
We'd like to move forward with it right away. So we're gonna be, seeing what we can accomplish in 24.
Well, that's both ends of the county doing the same similar sort of thing. This is good.
Right.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think we understand. I think we're gonna talk about this, I guess,
Okay.
in our next budget meeting.
All
And
right.
10,000 one time right now is what you're asking for.
Yeah. But thank you for your consideration.
Yeah.
And I know you've got a lot of things to weigh in on with your budget requests.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for all
you,
your work you're
Thanks.
doing to put this together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Together. Okay. We'll add that to the list
Let's work on that.
next week.
Something else.
We're to the bottom. We made it to the bottom of the agenda.
What's that? Yeah, board.
A meeting for Monday, looking at a budget meeting. If
Yes,
there's any way to adjust that one way or the other to have some hours that I'd like to chore either in the morning or we don't do the whole.
Todd, didn't we talk about 9:30 in the
9:30,
morning?
is
Yeah.
that good? Because what we're trying to do is, because then it's gonna kind of drag out to the assessors meeting.
What time is it? I forget.
I think
What time?
5, isn't
It's
it?
at 5.
I believe,
So-
Mhm.
5.
I'd like if they crowd it closer to lunchtime to give me time to go out and get everything chored. So I don't know if we can start at 10:30 or something, or go a little bit before lunch or. Cause we have all afternoon till 5. We don't have anything until they come here and do that. So we go to 4 or 4:30.
Yeah, can we go to, well, 10?
Shoot for 10. Okay.
Shoot for 10, is that good? Okay.
A little bit of a later start, cause I have to. Like to chore when I can see the animals. Okay,
Want to sneak up on?
so we start 10 o'clock Monday morning.
Sure.
Any other meetings or anything we need to think about?
No.
Okay. Do we have any claims? We do have claims, okay.
Thanks. Good deal.
Good.
The ones that you sent out. Jacob.
Oh,
She sent them out last week. I'll make a motion that we approve the claims presented.
Do you mean to vote against the
What?
wrap park?
Do what?
Did you mean to vote against that? The paying that?
Oh, whoops. Should vote against that too.
Why?
It says nay there.
Oh, shoot.
And this one too.
Sorry.
And then I signed it right with you.
That's okay. Just change it to yay.
I didn't know, I can assure you.
Whoops.
Okay,
All right,
there we go.
okay, we got our motions to Akins, Harold, and our claims, Akins, Sap Brothers. Got a motion, to pay the claims,
I'll second.
I'll second. Any other discussion?
Maker,
Yes.
Clark,
Yes.
Holmes.
Yes.
And here's,
Did we ever figure out an easy way when you send out the claims to somehow make it where it's like when they load them in there?
You don't wanna read them sideways?
Yeah, it's not really like, can you load it in somehow? Oh, I don't know if there's a way to, When they load them, make them come in where we can just scroll down. Look at it. Great.
They're what?
Those resolutions, are they still over there? All the resolutions? Okay, I'll come there when we're done. Okay,
Do we all have,
all right, we have,
do we all have to sign them, Kristen? Resolutions?
oh, if we all
Yeah,
have to sign them,
if
just
we all
pass
have
them
to
down.
sign them. Yeah, you wanna pass them over?
Just pass them, we'll sign them. If we all gotta sign them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, next up on the agenda, we have the minutes. Well, I agree with the way you did this, Tom. Taking out discussion. Have a motion on the minutes.
And Judy, I'm assuming that your statement that you had last week was entered.
I don't know, I
Like,
wanted
or
it
how do
all
you- I
in
mean,
there.
It wasn't on here, but there was some of it, but not all of it. So, and I
Yeah.
know you wanted it in there.
I did
so
want it in its entirety, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
so I didn't-
Jacob,
You want it in its entirety in the minutes?
yes,
2 pages of
Or
minutes?
as a,
it was only one page.
Okay, I got papers up.
Yeah.
Well. So, got a motion on the minutes.
yeah, I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes for Iowa code. Or public information code
Guidelines.
guidelines.
I'll
Sorry.
second that. That's all right. I'll second that. Any discussion? Vote then.
It should have, yeah, yeah.
The way we have it here is with,
Yeah, I just thought that, I know Judy wanted her
Amendments.
statement in there. And I figured whenever you guys probably published it with the paper, it was gonna be in
And
there.
it maybe has already been done,
It
so
probably has already been done.
well, we're
as long
voting
as you
right now.
file a copy of it with the minutes, that's fine.
It just, it wasn't, it was only partial of what she said anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, so,
Are we starting, we wanna write whatever statements we want, papers, we can publish them in the newspaper every week. But we have a motion on the floor about these minutes with the amendments you passed out, that's what we're voting on.
yeah, this is what I'm voting, yeah,
With the amendments.
yes.
You got this?
The amendment, I gave a copy to,
Okay, that's what we're voting on.
yeah,
Okay, Mayor,
yes.
Holmes,
Yes,
Clark.
No,
okay. That done. Well, all we have to do is do some signatures and we're done here. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe. Let me sign this here. There's that one, Todd. On here. Okay. Are we all good? We can adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
All right, we're adjourned. Thank you for coming. Meeting's open.